Welcome back, and in stage 13 we're going to be assembling the hold walls. Okay, so get all the parts that you see in front of you together, and if you've not already done so with the hold floor, you can add some detail, obviously using some of the drawing ink, etc., as we've shown in the previous issue. First of all, take the bunk area and using two of the brass self-tapping screws, screw that down into position, as you can see where you've got the two screws here. Okay, you've got a third and a fourth and a fifth, all right, that you need to put in there as well. Once we've done that, we're then gonna take the actual seating area that you also assembled and pushing that down into position, and then with a small amount of glue on the end of the two pins where that actually goes through, if you can see that there and there. So we're just going to secure those with the rest of the screws, glue that down, and then we're going to come back for the next part of this stage. Okay, so as you can see, we've secured that in position with the 5 brass self-tapping screws. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to get the Jarrack table, and we're then going to be placing that into position like so, pushing that down. Okay, next we're going to take a hold wall, pushing that down. As you notice, that fits down into the little triangles. Okay, now once we've done that, we're going to take this section of the wall, and once again we're going to be pushing that down so that slots into position once again. Okay, and then we're going to take a couple of the brass screws and then screw those into the side just here and here to secure that into position. Okay, once we've done that, we're then going to take the front wall, which goes behind the bunk, once again slot that down into position. Okay, take a couple of your self-tapping screws, which are the long brass ones, and just gently screw those down into position. Do exactly the same with the other one, and then we're going to be fitting the back wall with the pipes and the navigation console. Next, take the pipe support and fit that using the 4 screws, and then once you've done that, we're then going to take the alcove end wall, once again sliding that down into position, and then just put in a couple of screws provided in the ends here, which are only going to be temporary. Alright, they will be replaced at a later stage in the assembly in the future. Okay, and then once you've done that, you've then got the back wall, which once again slots down, and a couple more screws in the side there. So go ahead and complete that part of the assembly, and we'll come straight back once we've secured those into position. Next, take the sprue that was supplied with issue 8 and remove the pipe, okay, that you can see here. Once you've done that, glue that onto the back of the technical station, and then once you've done that, place the technical station over the 2 pins that you can see here, so that it's up in that section. Once you're happy with that, glue that down. Okay, and then next we're going to be fitting the pipes. So take the 2 small pipes, laying those along the front like so, and then take the frame members and just, as you can see, popping those just gently in the holes and gluing those down into position. So you've got one little pin and you've got a slot. As you can see, they all slot down into position. Put that one in there. and then you've got your 2 pipes, and just making sure we put those in. Now the thing is, we're not going to be gluing these down because you've still got the other wall that goes on the end here. Alright, so just make sure that when you're doing that you're putting those in there like that, okay, but they're not glued because we've got the other part to go on. Okay.